welcome back everybody. This is Mog once more here on Mog Squad playing some more Project Zomboid with you folks today. And if you watched the last episode, you know we ran into town, checked out a few more things, and grabbed a bit more supplies. And we're going to be pretty much doing the same thing today, trying not to get ourselves almost caught like we did last time coming through those woods. My god, I just caught my breath in my throat there for a minute and was just like, oh god, it's all over. Matthew Smith's odyssey has come to an end, but thankfully, he escaped. He narrowly missed that zombie's just jaw lynching down right on his just arm there, and just he got out. He got out somehow. I don't know how he did it, but he made it. And I couldn't be more ecstatic. I'm happy Mr. Matthew Smith here survived to live another day, to see another day, and give you guys a little bit more entertainment here in this series of Project Zomboid. So I'm glad you guys are watching it, hoping you guys continue to enjoy it here for a long time to come. We shall see, though. It all could change in the matter of a moment, so hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon, but you never know. So we're taking a little bit of a south turn here. We're going down the road here that we have gone down in the past, but it's been a little while. So taking a little bit different path than cutting through those back alleys that we did before. We're definitely getting a little surrounded here, which I don't like, but we're going to go ahead and clear out some of the ones behind us, make sure we got ourselves an exit. And hopefully stay away from all these little bastards. Oh god, did not connect on that swing. Okay, we got one coming up from behind. Let's see. Let's run around. Oh, we got a lot more actually. Okay, we're good. Let's just go this way. Why don't we hop on in here and leave those guys behind? Let them do their thing. We're just gonna go ahead and sneak on out the backside here, I think. Ooh, is there anything in here? I bet you, yeah, rotten watermelon. Whatever. Okay, so we've lost that group behind us a bit, but they're certainly gonna be tracking through that office building pretty quickly. So instead, let's just make our way down the alley here, back way, and we're just gonna head on into this building, see what we can get. I think this is the old restaurant. Is there anything in here that we left behind? I can't even recall anymore. It's been so long. A bunch of the stuff that kind of went bad. That's what we left behind. No need to carry it. You know what? I'm gonna grab this whiskey. It lowers our unhappiness, so if we start getting depressed again, which it looks like we no longer are. Wow, I didn't even notice that. We should be getting, ooh, a door hinge. Let's take that. We got a bunch of door knobs. We certainly don't need those or the wood. We got plenty of lumber. Anything else that we could grab real oh yeah, we're gonna take this canned goods stuff. That is stuff you don't want to turn down. You never know when the electricity's gonna go out. You won't be able to store your goods anymore that are perishable. And if you don't have anything up and running for farming, then you're pretty well screwed if you don't have dry goods and non-perishables set aside. So it is a great idea to stock up on all this stuff as quickly and as often as you can. Anything like this that you'll find in drawers, tuna, canned goods that you might need, say a, what am I doing putting this in my main inventory? Anything that you might need like a can opener for is prime stuff to grab. I don't want the pistol, I want the tea bag. Prime things to grab because it stays good. Even after the electricity goes out and your fridges aren't holding chill anymore on the goods that need to stay cold. So something to keep in mind if you're playing this yourself. Definitely something you want to pay attention to in the early game. You want to prioritize, while the electricity is on, you want to prioritize eating the perishable goods while you still have that ability and they haven't gone rotten yet, and storing away, just like I have been doing, all of the dry goods and non-perishables that you can find. So that means grab them, don't eat them, unless you're in dire straits. I mean, there's always those situations where you just don't have any food other than the stuff. And then, I mean, in that case, what are you going to do? Of course you're going to eat the food. I wouldn't even hold that against you, of course. Because you gotta make sure that you have that supply up and running. But if you are short-handed, then you know what you got to do. It is what it is. I mean, there's no way around it if that's the case. Grabbing all that stuff, did I cancel that apparently? Oh, it's because I can't hold it in my bag. We're going into the main inventory now. Anything else? More chocolate. You can never have too little chocolate. Or too much chocolate. That's what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? I'm tripping over my own words. I just want to grab this. Can I just take the microwave? I just want to grab the microwave. That's all I want. Let me take it. Ketchup and yeast. And okay, I think that's pretty well about all that we're going to find here of use. So, let's move on into the rest of the restaurant, and that zombie that was in here has left. That's an oddity. That's fine. Oh, was that just a gunshot? I think that was a gunshot. Anything up here? Not so much. A book and a pencil. Not stuff we need. Unlock those for us. In fact, I'm just going to leave those open. Just so it's easily identified as somewhere that we've been. Taking it nice and easy down the road here. Is this the... not the boutique or whatever you want to call it. The place I found previously with all the clothing. And those are locked. I think this is the bank. I think we're pretty much on that same path we took before. There's the boutique that we had gone to, I think, once or twice before. Or more likely a bunch more than that. Go down. There we go. Hello. Good night, you two. Oh, I should be checking corpses. What am I thinking? Baseball bat is a bit much to hold right now. Comb and everything else is stuff we don't need. So, no use there in grabbing things. I can't believe how quickly we have already pretty much filled up on goods. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. Whew. Threw me for a minute there. I glanced away and then glanced back to a zombie pretty much right on top of us. That gave me a little fright. That is a friggin' gross looking gas station, but it looks otherwise pretty clear of zombies other than these couple that followed us. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off. We get ourselves a little bit of a clearing between the zombies we've seen huddled up previously and what we have around us, which looks like a pretty safe area if we can get these ones down, of course. And they're already down, so I don't know why I'm saying if. Anything else in the other one? Not so much. You know what? Vitamins are always a good thing to do, so let's go ahead and take some pills, shall we? What do they do? Fatigue. Oh, it lowers fatigue. Ah, here's the neighborhood that we kind of came through, I think, when we were escaping previously in the last episode. Maybe, maybe not. I don't want to bother with those guys wandering through the home here. Let them do their thing. I wonder if this house is what generated the noise recently or nearby. That gunshot we heard just a few minutes ago. Totally could have been. Why don't we go ahead and head up north just a little ways here in the neighborhood, see what we can spot. I probably shouldn't be rushing, otherwise I'm going to get attracting zombies like that one that just noticed us. So, these ones haven't really noticed us yet, but I should be paying attention to what's behind us as well. Hello. Oh, that was early. Ah, nice one-shotter. I'm never going to complain about one of those. Hi, buddy. And down you go. Do we get anybody else? Doesn't seem like that one may notice, but I think he's just wandering. And oh, an axe. Let's go ahead and take this. Tweeblik, thank you for the tip on using an axe to break doors down as well. I had no idea. I thought it was sledgehammers only that would break down doors and things. I think it's sledgehammers only still all the same that can break furniture or walls. But doors, an axe breaks down doors, and he said it possibly has a higher chance of giving door hinges too, so that's a great thing to know. Thank you so much for that tip. I truly do appreciate that. All the feedback that I've been getting lately from Tweebit has been of great help and appreciation from me. So you have my thanks live here on the channel. You can show your friends. I don't care. I appreciate it. Let's take a peek here. Anything on these corpses that we can use? I mean, a newspaper, a wallet's useless. In the apocalypse, of course, it's useless. A gas can. That actually has a remaining amount there. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take that garbage bag. But we are over encumbered now, so I'm going to go ahead and start making our way back. And I'm not going to go that way with encumbered on us and a zombie in front of us there. So that's what I'm going to try to avoid. Okay, that one saw us. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and we're just going to start going. I got a bit of a sprint in us. We're not too encumbered, but it is a bit encumbered. It's going to slow us down enough that it's a bit of a pain, and it's going to make us get winded much quicker. Get away from me. Deliver just a little bit of a passing blow there. See if we can stay clear of that one. One less that we'd have to worry about if we can. It looks like we should be fine. Just walking along. They're gonna be trailing a bit, but we are definitely getting a bit tired. You can tell up here the high exertion can barely run. Absolutely can barely run. You can see it. I do not have the speed backing us up right now. Let's take a quick peek at our skills. Whoa, don't start pulling that stuff away. We've got a skill we can spend for maintenance. Is that, I think that's for, like, repairs. Aiming or farming. I think, you know what, farming's probably going to be our best bet. Maybe nimble, that could come in handy. I really wish we could have spent in sprinting, but it is what it is. Gosh, I kind of do want to spend in maintenance. But farming's going to be the long-term one that we really need to maintain, so it is what it is. There's no way around it. We got one zombie there not coming for us. Not coming for us. But knock that other one down. We're just going to put a little bit more distance between us, use that opportunity. And of course, there's one looking this way. If we can just shimmy along here, we might get lucky. But I don't trust tree lines anymore these days. That last episode really kind of scared me. Walking through the trees and all of a sudden, boom, zombie right there. And I have died, I don't know how many times to zombies in the trees. That's... It seems to be what does me in most. Is just ducking through trees and be like, oh, I can totally make it through the trees, I'm fine. They'll never know I'm here. And I pop out into just a horde and I just get swarmed and killed. It's dangerous. You can't see where you're going. I mean, yes, they can't see you, but you can't see where you're going. There is no overstating that point. It's just there's no predictability to it. That's what does you in. Is you can't predict the outcome of what's going to happen. You don't have the foresight, and you just screw it up. So it is what it is. We are hungry. We're definitely overloaded. Let's go ahead and just drop off the gas cannon stuff real quick before we go ahead and call it a night. That's a new item for me. I don't think I've actually seen that one before. Anything else that we can just get rid of that's going to be good? Garbage bag. That's always a good thing to have. I think we're storing those out here, though, these days. Let's take a quick peek. I don't see them there. They're probably maybe up here with the other ones. Gosh, it needs to rain again. Yeah, there's the other ones. Cool, we need one more garbage bag. That'll get us the ability to bake another rain collector there. Rain barrel, is that what they're called? I think they're rain barrels. But anyway, guys, I know it's not too late in the day for Matthew Smith here, but I'm going to spend some time putting some things away and not make you guys sit through it. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button if you liked what you saw, and we will see you guys next time. Cheers!